sweetest sound, I never touched the ground. I couldn't think to frown, I follow you around. And the sweetest sound, women in gentle gowns, wearing sweet floral crowns, where kittens learn to prowl. Sweetest sound, where grown beasts slide down, and many stars, not growls, keep me above the ground. Like a plant to sunlight found, unbathed in the sweetest sound. Yes, rainest children run around, a doting lover and a spouse, with loving arms around the hope until death would part. And even then could never bring me down. Listening to the sweetest sound. Oh, the sweetest sound, I never touched the ground. I couldn't think to frown, I follow you around. And the sweetest sound, women in gentle gowns, wearing sweet floral crowns, where kittens learn to prowl. Sweetest sound, where grown beasts slide down, and many stars, not girls, keep me above the ground. Like a plant to sunlight found, unbathed in the sweetest sound. Yes, rainest children run around, a doting lover and a spouse, with loving arms around to hold until death would part. And even then could never bring me down. Listening to the sweetest sound. Sweetest sound, I never touched the ground. I couldn't think to frown, I follow you around. And the sweetest sound, women in gentle gowns, wearing sweet floral crowns, where kittens learn to prowl. Sweetest sound, where grown beasts slide down, and many stars, not growls, keep me above the ground. Like a plant to sunlight found, unbathed in the sweetest sound. Yes, rainest children run around, a doting lover and a spouse, with loving arms around to hold until death would part. And even then could never bring me down. Listening to the sweetest sound. Chase the breeze, hop the waves, smell the salty sea. I'm dying to take a breath, free of this city smog. She's got a curious mind, a style to die, twinkle in her eye. I think I need a little more of that in my life. She don't seem to shy away from the questions that plague me, and I find joy in life when we're laughing like the same stars shine. Girl, it's refreshing in the least. She's a coastal cowgirl out here running down the beach, pretty like magnolia, shotgun riding next to me. Sends my world in a whirl and I can't help but smile. She's a coastal cowgirl and I'd follow her for miles. Just got a new tattoo, bikini line, shells that are blue. stacking rocks so we can say that we were here too. Sand falling down like snow, change behind towels, we've got to go. I hate knowing that road leads us back home. Oh, so sister, I hate to miss you like I always seem to do. Let's throw our money in a pool, get a van, and go find our favorite view. Oh, it could only be with you. She's a coastal cowgirl out here running down the beach, pretty like magnolias, shotgun riding next to me, says my world in a whirl and I can't help but smile. She's a coastal cowgirl and I'd follow her for miles. She's wild, funny, free, and it shows me where I wanna go. She's wild, funny, free, and it shows me where I wanna go. She's a coastal cowgirl, wild hair running down the beach, pretty like magnolias, shotgun riding next to me, says my world in a whirl and I can't help but smile. She's a coastal cowgirl and I'd follow her for miles. She's a coastal cowgirl, wild hair running down the beach, pretty like magnolias, shotgun riding next to me, says my world in a whirl and I can't help but smile. She's a coastal cowgirl and I'd follow her for miles. Oh, that girl is wild. She's a coastal cowgirl and I'd follow her for miles. She's a coastal cowgirl, that girl is wild. Oh, the general's making rounds, and to refuse him will land your plot in the ground. Oh, the general's making rounds, don't make a sound. Generations, he's run this town, and when the troops come through, there ain't a dry eye in the crowd. For generations, he's run this town, it's time to knock him down. 'Cause I got anger in my blood, cement through her, no, this woman never would. I got anger in my blood, just like you should. There's writing on the walls, baby, on the stone, sugar, that's what I'm told. Ain't a damn thing changed round here, got the same oppressor, same as a soul. Can't sit on the highest mountain with the means of silence any bird. Armed guards with guns drawn, waited their mark. If he gave the word, if he gave the word. Oh, the general's going down with a drop of poison and blunt force trauma to the crown. Oh, the general's going down, it won't be long now. For generations, he's run this town. When I'm through with him, his bones will rot in the ground. For generations, he's run this town, but it's my turn now. 'Cause I got anger in my blood, and his men will care long as I get the final word. I got anger must have seemed nice or sold. King sat on the highest mountain with the means of silence, and he bet on gods with guns drawn. They'd hit their mark if he gave the word. On gods with guns drawn. They'd hit their mark if I gave the word. If I gave the word. I've got anger in my blood, and some men do power. No, this woman never would. I got anger in my blood, just like you should. Not one pep in my step, but a step on my blue suede shoes. These boots could go walking, but they can't walk home to you. But I won't be a cowboy sulking or drown in my tears in booze. I take myself to stepping till I pass out on the old bar stool. 1, 2, 3. So let that fiddler fiddle and let that yodeler yodel. Spin me round, put me upside down till the band says time to go. I dare say once we start spinning, my smile is bound to show. And I'll throw my head back laughing and never mind your love's gone cold. Yeah, I'll throw my head back laughing and never mind your love's gone cold. Got a girl here on my left hip, a few boys trying to get in line. Left me in the dust of your touring bus, but that ain't on my mind. A distraction ain't a solution, I should feel my feelings deep. But tonight's the night, I put them thoughts aside and go dancing until 3. So let that fiddler fiddle and let that yodeler yo. Spin me round, put me upside down till the band says time to go. I dare say once we start spinning, my smile is bound to show. And I'll throw my head back laughing and never mind your love's gone cold. Yeah, I'll throw my head back laughing and never mind your love's gone cold. Cold. Yodelee, 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 I wish you're right here with me, or I could lie down in your lap. What's a girl to do when she can't get her fellas in her loving back? Your affection isn't something I could reel in and control, but I can lean to the hip, give the band a tip, and move to the bassman's call. Hey, so let that fiddler fiddle and let that yodeler yo. Spin me round, put me upside down till the band says time to go. I dare say once we start spinning, my smile is bound to show. And I'll throw my head back laughing and never mind your love's gone cold. Yeah, I'll throw my head back laughing and never mind my bed's gone cold. Cold. Yodelee, 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 yo. 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 Yodelee, yodelee, yo. Before our power lines littered the sky, right after your loved one said goodnight, was a cat hound, dogs on the prowl, deer made the crowds, critter sounds were loud. This land seems desolate, they said, lacking light pollution and pavement. Cut down the spruce, out the roots, the dirt they smooth, could the ground removed. Thrown out of your house, where do you go? Displaced species, blood out on the road. This lantern wasteland, it's all your fault. Torn down, new town, you've been kicked out. There's no room for the both of us, your numbers are going down. There's new rules in the kingdom, not enough food to go around. There's no room for the both of us, your numbers are going down. There's new rules in the kingdom, not enough food to go around. And it's your problem now. Yeah, it's your problem now. The man placed a pretty penny priority. They wanna hit profits and gas for cheap. Sent us to war, drilling down for oil, thirsty for more on grit-soaked soil. Someone had target practice in fourth period. It's all over the news, but we've already seen it. Send the prayers out, shoot solutions down, make them walk around the bloodstained town. Thrown out of your house, where do you go? Civil liberties protected, but not for the youth. History rewritten in books banned from Satan. The short skirts and shoulders, and you'll be in for worse. There's no room for the both of us, your numbers are going down. There's new rules in the kingdom, not enough food to go around. There's no room for the both of us, your numbers are going down. There's new rules in the kingdom, not enough food to go around. And it's your problem now. Yeah, it's your problem, your problem right now. There's no room for the both of us, your numbers are going down. There's new rules in the kingdom, not enough food to go around. There's no room for the both of us, your numbers are going down. There's new rules in the kingdom, not enough food to go around. And it's your problem now. Yeah, it's your problem, your The mother jokes that I made, woman scorned. I'm mad everyone seems to need to settle a score. And there's no law to the land here anymore. I've not lived long, but I've seen better before. I had a sense of humor once, but I've seemed to have lost my funny bone. I've got a bone to pick with God now, over the broken, lost and alone. I think we'll fight until I'm gone. There's something sacred in the damned, like a child whose father has a heavy hand, 'cause he's just doing what was done to him. And prayers can't stitch what time can't mend. I had a sense of humor once, lost my funny bone. I've got a bone to pick with God now, over the broken, lost and alone. Think we'll fight until I'm gone. I prefer the day when the light's just breaking, prefer the night when no right's at stake, when holding on to hope seems a path least taken, wishing for the words to heal who the Lord won't save. Bleeding hearts are bleeding out, 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 bleeding hearts are bleeding out. I had a sense of humor once, I've seemed to have lost my funny bone. I've got a bone to pick with God now, over the broken, lost and alone. I think we'll fight until I'm gone. Until I see new lights Joneses. It's been a bad year and Mrs. wants a new dress, but his pockets are dry and it's no surprise he won't confess. Investments are on, it's the same old song, the misfortunes of a broken man. And it's sad, drives him mad. He's a man on the loose with nothing to lose but cigarettes and a pay stub, and he can beg but they won't forget the damage to his reputation. Late last night he walked his way down straight to the station, a thief in the night with no goodbye who could resist the temptation. He's a man on the loose. Oh, he's a man on the loose. Mr. and Mrs. Robinson can't keep up with the Joneses. It's been a bad year and Mrs. is losing interest. He's out every night, when he's home they fight. He's tired of it, can't admit something's wrong. Their love's all gone, the misfortunes of a broken marriage. And it's sad, drives him mad. He's a man on the loose with nothing to lose but cigarettes and a pay stub, and he can beg but they won't forget the damage to his reputation. Late last night he walked his way down straight to the station, a thief in the night with no goodbye who could resist the temptation. He's a man on the loose. Oh, he's a man on the loose. Turn to the drink. What will they think? And it's sad, drives him mad. Oh man, he's a man on the loose, to put himself on the news and headed straight to the station, and escaping death, but they won't forget the damage to his reputation. Late last night he used his last time to drink himself into obliteration, a thief in the night with no goodbye who could resist the temptation. He's a man on the loose. Oh, he's a man on the loose. Oh, he's a man on the loose. He's a man on the loose, put himself in the news and headed straight to the station. Met someone today who told me that the end was near, and he didn't have crazy in his eyes. The doctor told him the tumor he had was one she recognized. He didn't look knowing, but he didn't cry. The world's a chessboard laid out already, he said. You can see the pieces setting up for a fight. There's floods pouring down, fires up in the hills, war around the corner in a golden steer. It's all been foretold, he said, we best be prepared. And I'm not a believer, but I was scared. What do you say to something like that? He wasn't wrong, just stated matter of fact. What do you do when the world you're living in doesn't make sense anymore? And and I'm not sure. I met someone today who couldn't tell me her own name. A look of contentment on her face. She only told 2 stories for 5 days, spelled each one with love and sun rays, and she laughed at each one like the first time. And it was I to ruin her day. Going along doesn't hurt anybody, so each time I forgot the punchline. One day her daughter couldn't take it, yelled at her mother, "Why don't you remember me? I've loved you now for 20,000 days." What do you say to something like that? She wasn't wrong to state it matter of fact. What do you do when the world you're living in doesn't make sense anymore? I'm not sure. When your body can't keep up with your mind, when your mind abandons your body, what a raw deal to get. Just because we don't understand it doesn't make it less real. There are some things time will never heal. I met someone today who told me that the end was near. He sat on the corner next to a stop sign.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Packed my suitcase and I'm leaving in the morning. The leather is faded and the edges are worn. You look at me with hopeful eyes, I know you want something more. But I've got plans and I have dreams I made before you came around. I want freedom and adventure, I cannot wait to leave this town. You can try but no one can hold me down. So long baby, wish me luck. I won't be the girl who got stuck. I hate to say it but please don't get attached, 'cause I'm not coming back. Oh no, I'm not coming back. Sunlight streaming through my window, it's hot on my dashboard. Got my guitar and old CDs, I'm headed off to the shore. Someday I'll look back on this moment and thank the Lord that I had plans and I had dreams I made before you came around. I want freedom and adventure, I cannot wait to leave this town. You can try but no one can hold me down. So long baby, wish me luck. I won't be the girl who got stuck. I hate to say it but please don't get attached, 'cause I'm not coming back. Oh no, I'm not coming back. So long baby, wish me luck. I won't be the girl who got stuck. I hate to say it but please don't get attached, 'cause I'm not coming back. Oh no, I'm not when the days have been long, work has been exhausting, and it takes so much to keep a smile. There's a place that always warms my heart, and it's up on a mountain, spirits high, soul is full. I'm looking out through forest emerald green at crystal waters running across the wild flowers, and it might take me a while, but I'll come down eventually. There are times in life when I need some realigning to focus on what matters most. There's a place with no cell signal, with free-range cows, old ghost towns, and lots of billy goats, and it's up on a mountain, spirits high, soul is full. I'm looking out through forest emerald green at crystal waters running across the wild flowers, and it might take me a while, but I'll come down eventually. Where bushes of berries are found along the way, where grizzly bear wander and moose can graze, there's nothing better than a waterfall that sprays the cool air in a morning haze. Oh, don't you know I just can't wait to be up on a mountain, spirits high, soul is full. I'm looking out through forest emerald green at crystal waters running across the wild flowers, and it might take me a while, but I'll come down up on a mountain, spirits high, soul is full. I'm looking out through forest emerald green at crystal waters running across the wild flowers, and it might take me a while, but I'll come down eventually. Just can't wait to be up on a mountain. I'm sorry that I woke up a little late, but darling, I'm right here now. So many nights that I lay up awake, just thinking of being in your arms. But the vines climbed the wall, built a fortress thick and tall, so not just anyone could get through. And through the thorns and all, your humor a hacksaw, our laughter raining out, and now a sun-flooded room. Spin me round, pick me up then put me down. I can't help but reach out to touch you. We've been around, flown the skies and trekked the ground. The trials we've faced and the triumphs we've tasted only make it that much sweeter. And I gladly go through it all again to be your mind reader in the end. I'm sorry that I showed up a little late, but darling, I'm all in now. So many days all alone in my place, just waiting for company worthwhile. But a darkness had spread, took up the bright spots in my head, so even sunsets glared blue. then rouge and pink and new. In rose glasses you bloomed, my sunshine personified, and now I bask in your perfume. Spin me round, pick me up, then put me down. I can't help but reach out to touch you. We've been around, flown the skies and tracked the ground. The trials we've faced and the triumphs we've tasted only make it that much sweeter. And I'd gladly go through it all again to be your mind reader in the end. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Hey, you sweet thing, do you know what you're looking for? In this life, I wanna drive real far in this car until I see new lights and you can come too, if that's what you wanna do. Yes, I will try to find a compromise. We could sell seashells by the seashore with Sally Lee. Sally Lee, read by candlelight, live surrounded by plants and trees. Paint in the evening and sing with the birds and the bees. We could sell seashells by the seashore with Sally Lee. Sally Lee, Sally Lee, I want nothing more than cottagecore, homemade bread and wine, sell all worldly possessions. Got a confession, all we have is time, and you can come too, if that's what you wanna do. Yes, I will try to find a compromise. We could sell seashells by the seashore with Sally Lee. Sally Lee, read by candlelight, live surrounded by plants and trees. Paint in the evening and sing with the birds and the bees. We could sell seashells by the seashore with Sally Lee. Sally Lee, when I look back on my life, I hope that it is filled with light. What will it be if I have to choose a side, the fast lane or an artist's life? Which one would make me happy? Oh, which one is the life for me? For me. And you can come too, if that's what you wanna do. Yes, I will find a world revived. We could sell seashells by the seashore with Sally Lee. Sally Lee, read by candlelight, live surrounded by plants and trees. Paint in the evening and sing with the birds and the bees. We could sell seashells by the seashore with Sally Lee. Sally Lee.